And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Happy New Year guys. This is the first video for 2026 and it's actually we are doing this as well on the first. So I wanna say a couple of things before I start with everything. I really hope guys that we keep this momentum that we did for last 1 month. I think last month last 4 or 5 prediction videos were awesome, and I really hope we do something similar, if not the same, in the beginning of the season. I wish you guys really the best of everything, the luck, love, work in every single regard. If you're alone, I wish you guys to feel and enjoy your free time, because just like if you crave about someone and stuff like that, there will be a time when you find that someone and you're gonna crave to go back and be free, if this has any sense. So what I want to say is that you enjoy your alone time for the moments that you have it, because eventually, of course, you're probably gonna have your partner and kids and so on. So enjoy the moment that you have. Nevertheless, that is what I was saying about. So anyways, before we start guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You know that we start with the Premier League. This is the games in front of me that we're gonna do this New Year's Day. So yeah, let's start right away. So I wanna just go fast on how we did. So this was the last Premier League video, the video that we had just 3 days before, or the last video for 2025, and very funny stuff have happened here. So I was hitting the big value stuff and I was missing the easy ones, if I may say that. So the funny thing is I missed Chelsea, and the Bournemouth manages to kind of wake up and to make a draw 2-2. So though it's one of those games when the opponent is so bad, and literally the same thing as Chelsea Bournemouth game happened in Manchester United Wolves. This is literally copy paste. And what I told you guys at the beginning of shooting this United Wolves game, that I'm not gonna give you a Manchester United banker, and this is exactly why. So they were playing. I'm gonna show you guys. So United is here. So they were playing against Wolves that are with 2 points. So before this, they had 2 points and every single loss. And United, that was kind of like coming back, manages at home to draw against Wolves. So I'm very happy. That Everton game really kind of hit me in the head. And I'm very glad for that. I'm very glad that I did not give you that banker, because if that Everton game did not come that time, in that sense, I would give you Manchester here banker. So yes, it's a miss, but what I want to say is that I'm not surprised at all for United for what is happening to them. But funny enough, the same stuff kind of happened to Chelsea Bournemouth, because Bournemouth was so bad overall. I'm gonna show you as well, guys. So Bournemouth was losing all the time against anyone. They dropped so much. They have, yes, here a lot of draws, but they were losing so much games and stuff like that. And then they managed to get a draw against Chelsea. And keep in mind that Chelsea is in enormous pressure, both from Liverpool and from Manchester United, because if United have won this, as they should, they would have 32 points now, and Chelsea would drop to 6th place, funny enough. So they are lucky that United is just this bad. And for Chelsea, I mean, their main problem is Liverpool, obviously. Aston Villa just lost to Arsenal, and funny enough, that pick came in beautifully. I said, guys, draw at halftime, Arsenal to win full time. It finished 4-1. Funny enough, I did not expect that, but it was a 0-0 halftime. So I was like, when they scored 1-0, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be exact score. But no, they just, I guess after this 1-0, the game just opened. I did not watch this game because I was very watching the Chelsea Bournemouth game. and I was so angry because I played this game. But at least in some sense I'm a little bit fine because also I had United. So I mean 2 games kind of killed me. It's always better 2 games to kill me than just one. Whenever 1 game only kills me, I'm so angry. So if anything, 2 games right away kind of killed me right away. So now let's go. I used a lot of time, 5 minutes for all of this. Let's go. Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. I think Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest, this is gonna be a tough game, guys. There is a couple of reasons why. Aston Villa, because of that loss, now gonna be a little bit under pressure, and Nottingham Forest is losing too much, but they are not that bad team. So I'm gonna give you a very big value pick here, and I think Nottingham Forest will hold for first half. So I'm gonna go with a draw at half time and Aston Villa to win full time, something similar as an Arsenal Aston Villa game. I expect a 0-0 or maybe even a 1-1 kind of game in the first half, but I expect Aston Villa definitely to win. So I'm gonna go in terms of scoreline. I'm gonna go 2-1 actually, but my pick right away, draw at half time, Aston Villa to win full time. So big value pick, of course. So this is my first pick, guys, for the new years. Then we have Brighton Burnley. I have nothing for you guys here. I guess Brighton will probably win this, but a draw is also here on the cards, especially since Brighton is drawing a lot of the games. And Burnley is kind of showing that they are there. They lost 3-1, but keep in mind it was 2-1 till late minutes. So this game, actually, fun enough, almost could come in as a 2-2. So, anyways, I'm gonna put 1-1. I'm gonna put 1-1. I think a lot of people will go with Brighton win, but I'm gonna go with here with a surprise. I'm gonna go with, but it's not my pick, guys. Then Wolves West Ham. I think this is a draw double chance West Ham, guys, like a textbook. I mean, West Ham is a lot better than Wolves. I think Wolves, I don't know what to think about them. I think they're just bad. I don't think they're gonna wake up or come back to fight to not be relegated. I think they are done. So my sense is just West Ham is a lot better, and draw double chance on West Ham for me here is based on odds. It's 1.55, and whenever I have that big value on a draw double chance against a team that I think is completely bad, even though that people gonna probably be scared now for Wolves because they draw against United, I'm gonna go with a draw double chance on West Ham actually as my second pick, and I'm gonna go Wolves 1, West Ham to win actually, but draw double chance on West Ham regular pick. So 1.55 I think are the odds, or maybe even 1.60. After that we have Arsenal Bournemouth. Fun enough, I would not be surprised if Bournemouth manages to get something here, but I'm just a little bit too scared because I think Arsenal is on form, and I think based that City is kind of very close to them, making them to extra focus. I think how can I say? I think when the season started and when Arsenal was getting so many wins and they were like 7-8 points, up front, I think at that point they started to like loosen up. They were like, we are winning this league. There's no one that can challenge them. And then City wake up and came just 2 points behind. And I think because of that, Arsenal will hardly even draw or lose games. I think they're gonna be so fired up, especially since they now just won against Aston Villa, so the confidence boost is there. Bournemouth is far, even though that we had this 2-2, they are far from the team they were. I saw last 25 minutes against Chelsea. Chelsea could score 5 goals. They were just completely chaotic, and that's why they did not score the goal. They also had so many stupid decisions as well in terms of players. So I expect I mean, based on everything, I'm gonna put with Arsenal to win. I just cannot. I was thinking maybe that this game gonna be a surprise, but I think Arsenal is just too much focused. So yeah, I have to give you this guys as a pick. I just have to. My gut is telling me that Arsenal will have a lot of games winning at the moment, and I will go with it. So Bournemouth, I don't know if I should even give them a goal, guys. I'm gonna. It's either 1 or it's a 0. I'm gonna give them a 1, but I'm gonna give Arsenal 3. So I'm gonna go with that. So Arsenal to win, regular pick it is. And yeah, simple as it is, guys. Then Leeds Manchester United. Not touching this game. I don't care where the game goes. I would not be surprised if United actually win this, but the problem is that Leeds have amazing results recently. So, but yeah, how the United is playing, dropping points against the worst team, and then I would not be surprised if they get something from here. So I would not play this game, and I'm actually gonna go and say a 1-1. I'm gonna stay on the fence. But if I have to go with the value, I would put United to win. If I have to go with the value, guys. So if I would try to get as much value as possible from this game, I would go for Manchester United to win. So I just want to state that. Then Everton Brentford. So here, Everton just lost just won against Nottingham Forest. I did not expect that, but they did with this win kinda wake up everyone that they are not coming down. So because if they lost this, I think everyone would think that Everton is now sinking again. But because of this win, I guess this game gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 here, another draw, just because I think both of these teams are more than decent. And I think we're gonna see a cagey game. You can even maybe go from from 0 to 2 goals, something like that maybe is as well a nice thing to go. Then a funny tough game for me, Fulham Liverpool. I was thinking should I give you guys this game, but I wanna give you 4 picks. I already gave you 3, and obviously I'm gonna give you Manchester City Chelsea. But I want to state that for this game, I really like both teams to score. The reason is simple. Fulham is on form, winning 3 games in a row. Liverpool is far from the form, even though their results is showing something else. I'm telling you guys, Liverpool is far from the form. They played Wolves that are terrible and barely won 2-1. They killed Tottenham with 2 players more, barely won. I'm saying to you guys, they had 2-0 and player more. They conceded a goal, 2-1, another red card for Tottenham, and they almost conceded another one with 2 players more. So I was so shocked that I saw that, because I was like, what the hell are they doing? Why they do not score the 3rd goal and just finish the game with 2 players more? But it was a disaster. Like I was watching, I don't know what to say. So what I want to say is that all of these 3 wins that they had are far from the confident ones. And Fulham is playing amazingly. So I really like here both teams to score, guys. I think Liverpool will concede definitely. I'm afraid if Liverpool can even win this. But since of course I have to give you the exact score, it's very tough game this for me, because I really do think that Liverpool will probably lose points here, and I'm gonna go with a 2-2. But my pick is no, I'm not giving you, sorry guys, not giving you pick, because I have a pick for the Newcastle City, for the Chelsea City. But both teams to score, guys, is what I would give you here. I really like it. So after that, Newcastle Crystal Palace. This game will also be very interesting to watch. I don't like the odds here. I think they are extra low. They should be bigger. Yes, Newcastle is the favorite. Yes, Crystal Palace is on the down roads. But Crystal Palace is a team that can surprise at any moment. They are really like that. So, especially when they are vulnerable like this, 3 losses in a row, you always expect team to bounce back at some time. And Newcastle is far from the confident team, you know, having wins all over the place and stuff like that. So this game is for me, at least, is to stay away. So I don't like the value here. I don't like. I think this is a too risky game. So if I have to put some result, I'm thinking a draw is kind of what I'm gonna go with the draw actually. I was thinking to give a Newcastle win and go with the odds of 1.8, but no, I'm gonna go 1-1. I think the odds are a trap. I think they are a trap. 1.8. There is no way this should be. This should be 2.1 or 2.2 on Newcastle and 2.8, 2.9 on Crystal Palace, something like that, and 3 point something for a draw. Like there is no way that this should be 1.8. After that, we have Tottenham and Sunderland, and this is another game that I have no idea where to go. Another game that is a trap, especially since Sunderland is a no joke. You know, yes, it's on Tottenham homes, but this game can go all three ways: win, draw, win. So another game very tough for me, and for me the only way I would go if I want to play this game is to go draw double chance on Sutherland, just because the value is there. But I don't like it anyways because I think it's 33% chance for all of the three results. So in that sense, the value is, as I said, on Sunderland. But I'm not playing this game. I'm gonna go again with a draw here, and I'm gonna go with again 1-1. I have a lot of 1-1 results from what I have 4 1-1 results. Fun enough. But yeah, just a lot of tough games. What can I say, guys? And then the last one, City Chelsea. So I don't know where to go, guys. Here. So at the moment that I'm shooting here, I mean filming this, City did not play their game. So in that sense, Chelsea will be a lot more fresher. They will have 2 days, I think, actually more to recover. So in that sense, I think actually this should be a draw double chance on Chelsea, especially with these odds, guys. So because City have, I listen to me now. I know that what I'm gonna say is gonna be contradictory to what I said about Chelsea at the beginning of the video now, but the logic is this. I just follow my logic, guys, and my gut. City definitely better than Chelsea. Definitely more stable, better form, better system, and all of this stuff. But City have won 4 times in a row against Chelsea. You know, whenever I see two teams playing against each other, and when I see one team so dominating the other one, I always like to go other side. Then, second thing, the value is completely on Chelsea. So we have 175 here and 430 on Chelsea. This means draw double chance on Chelsea is 2.15, something like that. So it's a big value pick. The third reason that I like Chelsea here is because they have too many poor results at the moment, and they are an enormous pressure at the moment. City, we know that is not stable in defense, and we know Chelsea is one of those teams that can punish you so much on the counter-attack. We saw that against Paris Saint-Germain and stuff like that. Everyone written off Chelsea. They came back and destroyed them. We saw what Chelsea did to Barcelona. City is exactly same team as PSG and Barcelona in terms of how they play open football, guys. So, another reason that I mentioned at the beginning is Chelsea have 2 days more to recover. That is amazingly important, guys. Amazingly. 2 days more to recover yourselves. City is playing after New Year. Chelsea have played their game before New Year. So 2 days, Chelsea had more to recover, to make the plans, to make the tactic, to make the system, how they're gonna play against City, and all this stuff. So because of everything that I just said, I am gonna go on draw double chance on Chelsea and give you that pick. Yes, I know it's very risky pick. Obviously, the odds, as I told you guys, is on City, but I think this odds is as well the trap. I think the odds should be around 2. I think City should be 2, 1.95 or 2, something like that. 1.75 way too low, and especially with the stuff that I just told you guys. So, as I said, draw double chance Chelsea, big value pick, and I'm gonna say Manchester City 2, Chelsea 2. Another draw, but draw double chance on Chelsea, big value pick. Maybe you can guys even go further and put draw double chance on Chelsea and both teams to score. But I'm just a little bit afraid of that game. But I don't think, I think City will go for the win and that they gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna stay with like this. I think I'm already have big enough the odds. But if you wanna go really crazy with really small stakes and you want as much as value as you can get, you can combine it with both teams to score. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. Now here you're gonna see the French league because Bundesliga is not playing this week. So I hope to see you guys there. And after that we have Spain, and then tomorrow, of course, is the rest of my videos, the Italy and the top prediction video, where I'm gonna give you my best picks from these 4 leagues that we have this week. So thank you again, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and see you guys there hopefully on the next one. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye.